Hey everyone, Merrick here, and this is Terroir. Terroir. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a winemaking tycoon game. I'm gonna be a vintner. That's a fancy term for a winemaker, and I'm gonna make me some wines. You can call me Mr. Biltmore. Yeah, I'll make wine. Here we go. Oh, difficulty. Yeah. Pests, rot, and overexposure chances are normal. No penalty or bonus on final score. Standard difficulty, $35,000. That's a teeny tiny budget. There's an asteroid coming to destroy us all, but I will have my wine first. It could be the moon. Could be the moon. Oh, my vineyard. Merrick Meadows. Yes. A beautiful estate. Merrick Meadows. Champagne dreams and caviar coconuts. I don't know what that saying is. There you go, Merrick Meadows.
Congratulations on the founding of your estate.
Well, hey, lady.
A good place to start is learning about the game's controls via the tutorial.
Uh-huh.
An icon will indicate that you can now plant vines on the tile it appears above.
Uh-huh.
So hold tight.
What am I waiting for? Probably click OK. Oh, look at that. Look at my vineyard. Yeah, it's winter. Okay. Everything stopped. This is a weird tutorial. Spinny. We got zoomy. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's a long delay. They should have sped that up for the tutorial. Anyways, loam. Where'd the other thing go? Ideal for Cabernet Sauvignon or Chardonnay. Fancy pants. What about them ones that make the grape juice? Oh shit, it's spring. I better focus. This tile is adjacent to a lake and enjoys an immunity from phylloxera for the first 50 years of a vine's life that reduces the rate. Okay, we're going to plant those. Do we want Cab? Or do we want Chardonnay? Or do we want Cabernet Sauvignon? Or Chardonnay? Wait. That's 10 grand. We're going to go Cab because that's cheaper.
Your vines will grow, and this affects ripeness.
Okay.
If your vine doesn't have enough leaves, ripeness will rise during sunny weather.
Yeah. Is that...
If it has too many leaves,
there we go.
Ripeness drops regardless of the weather.
Oh, so we have to prune them.
Rain makes leaves grow. To cut back leaves, use the shears tool under the worker actions icon. The objective is to keep your grapes at a ripeness of between 4 to 6. Harvest season is from September to November. Always try to harvest at a ripeness of 4 to 6. If you don't harvest by November, you will lose all your grapes.
Oh.
Click on the harvest icon over your estate when you're ready to harvest.
Okay. Am I ready to harvest? That's my estate. I think we're still growing. Oh, I can re-roll. What you doing, airplane? Oh, look at our plants! Look at my cab plants. They have no foliage. And they're not old, but they're there. There's a deer. Am I renting out? Oh, there's hail. Oh, that's bad. Go away, hailstorm. That's not good. Am I renting these tiles out in order to, sandy. Clay. Let's get another loam tile. Oh, that was 20 grand. Probably a mistake. Oh. I don't know where that was. We have foliage. Vine is suffering from fungal rot. Bye, fungal rot. Didn't even get to see that. Okay, so we're setting this up, so I'm assuming we're still working on that one. Heavy foliage. Can I prune this? What is this? Ah, okay. Optimal foliage. Okay, so that's how you prune. Oh, I just went to the cellar. Okay. Oh, look. There's my cellar. Did I turn my lights on and off? No. Okay. Heavy foliage. God damn it. And we got fungal rot. Optimal foliage. How do I cure that? My financials probably don't look good. Oh, we can have people come by. Oh, it's time to harvest. Woohoo!
Your wine has characteristics.
Yeah?
Harvesting them at the right ripeness level means you start out with well-balanced characteristics. Each variety of wine has an ideal set of characteristics.
Uh-huh.
It is your job to figure out what these characteristics are.
Oh.
Winemaking is made up of 4 processes.
Yes.
Crushing, fermentation,
Uh-huh.
pressing,
Uh-huh.
and aging.
Okay.
Each process affects one or more of your wine's characteristics. Each process takes time to complete, and you can adjust each process according to your preference. Experiment and see what best combinations of characteristics get the best results.
Okay. Okay, so we got a little bit of a high acidity, decent sweetness, some tannins, like tanning balm, and good body, and a little bit of fungal rot. 1 star will be deducted. Okay. So, cab ripeness is a 1. Okay. Choose crushing method. Crush your freshly harvested grapes to create a semi-solid grape juice known as must. Different methods of crushing will lead to different effects on your wine's tannin levels, and will be different. Will take different amounts of time. Choose your crushing method. Motorized crushing increases tannins by 3. Takes 1 second per varietal to complete. I don't know what that means. A completely mechanized mode of crushing and destimming that is much more efficient than other modes. Costs $250,000 to unlock. No. A traditional crusher, $100,000. No. Okay, here we go. Pie gauge. Okay, increase tannins by 2. Take 5 seconds per the thingy. And I think that's a load. A traditional form of crushing grapes is closely associated with popular image of winemaking. It's all in the legwork. So that's what we're going to use, because I can't afford anything else. Fair enough. I still can't plant on there, so we just crushed. Crushing it! For every 2 weeks of fermentation, we decrease the sweetness. So if we want to make a dessert wine, we don't ferment very long. If we want to make a dry wine, I guess we ferment longer? I don't know. I have no idea if that's what makes a wine dry or not, this amount of sweetness. Let's read. Wine, like all alcohol drinks, needs to ferment. Your wine's sweetness will change depending on how long you ferment your wine. Perfection is only achieved through trial and error. Let's go with a 2-week fermentation. I don't have any barrels. I guess we haven't done it yet. We're gonna pause. I want to see. Oh, we paused, and now we're at the pressing stage. But I want to see where the barrels are. I guess it doesn't go to the barrel until after it's fermented, right? Yes. Okay. For every 10% of pressed juice, your acidity increases by 1. Before your wine can be aged, which is when it goes in the barrels. Aha, got it. You need to press the must to obtain, I wish that was in quotes, the must to obtain fermented juice. Use a slider to determine the ratio between pressed and free-run juice. More pressed juice means higher acidity. Let's go like that. Let's do a 70-30, 70% free-run, 30% pressed juice. See if we can make a nice, I have no idea. I guess a steak partnered thingy. I don't know what the acidity does to the taste. Okay. We're really high acid. Holy shit. Aging softens the wine's tannin and acidity, giving it a smoother, more balanced taste over time. To decrease the tannins, which we want to do a little bit, and the acidity, stops. The decrease in tannins and acidity stops at certain values depending on the storage type. Some storage methods have a chance of impairing different flavors into your wine, so experimenting with each could lead to some interesting results. Ooh, comments! Okay, the wood of the barrel affects the flavor, but not just that. If the barrel's been used multiple times, the imparting of the flavor decreases. And, more fun, if the barrel has been used to ferment something else, that can add flavor to it as well. So like if it's had a caramelizing effect with making like rum or some brown liqueur, you can get flavor out of that. I did a wine tour once because I'm fancy pants. Common French joke. Decreases acidity by 1 and tannins by 2 for every month you leave it stored. Okay. Can't afford stainless steel vats. Can't afford white oak. Okay, so looks like we're doing that.
Once you have stored your wine, you view it and all your other wines in the Cellar Manager, which you can open by clicking on its icon. Note that the Cellar Manager has 2 tabs, barrels and bottles. Wines start out barreled, after which you can bottle them.
Okay.
After doing so, you can view them under the Bottles tab. While your wine is stored in barrels, their characteristics will change.
Yeah.
Bottle them when you are happy with their characteristics.
Okay. Cool. I like the idea of that. Now we can look in our cellar, and there we go. I'm sorry about the rot. We're gonna let it sit. Look at that. That's fantastic. Can I start another harvest yet? Currently growing cabs. Can I please plant some more grapage? Oh, I got wine merchant contacts. And there's a bank. I don't want to talk to the bank right now. Okay. Cabernet Sauvignon, ripeness 1. Renown 0. How long have we been going in game on this? The acidity's come down quite nicely. Tannins are coming down. It's 2 months old. I think we go for 2 more months. And then we see what we can do. Where can I see what the date is? It's December. So we'll do a poll in February. So it's January now. Excuse me. Still got the coughs. I could speed it up, but I'm afraid that I'll miss. When time matters. Oh, cool. We're gonna stick with cab. I don't have enough money to purchase the cab. Okay. Well, we're gonna open this bad boy up. And we're going to bottle this. We brought the acidity way down. I like that. Oh, we're going to get 2 bottles. Ooh, that... I can't afford a cork. Screw cap it is! Real classy. No, it's a red, so you don't want that kind of bottle. Cost per bottle is $3. Let's go with the standard bottle here. I'm going to bottle that. We're actually just gonna straight sell our bottles. I can't see. Why won't it go up? Okay, I guess we're bottling it. Let's roll this for a little while. Okay. Ugh. We don't want any of the jingle jangles, alright? No jingle jangles. No jingle jangles. Organized tasting? If the uppity up wine reviewers say it's great, surely it must be. Invite round your... Oh. Okay, so we gotta bring in some wine reviewers here. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. It's my first try. 2 stars. Going on the bottom shelf, but gonna be real cheap. The verdict is in. The reviewers who invited the wine tasting have written their reviews. Good or bad, the word is out now. The price of your wine is now determined by the word of a few, albeit powerful critics. I'll drink anything and give it a good review as long as it's free. Blah, 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 blah. But even I have to admit the wine was pretty crap. The winemaker should consider a career change. A. Shut up. Acidity is too low. Oh.
Congratulations on getting your first batch of wine reviewed.
Uh-huh.
Now that your wine has... There's much more to Terroir, and you have the text tutorial at your
I'm sorry. Terroir. Terroir. Oh, yeah. Let's sell that shit. You were going to pay $1.65. We're gonna give you 120. We're gonna give you 120, and sold. Okay. So I got the acidity real low. Listen, this is hooch. It's hooch wine, okay? I can't afford to do anything. How's my foliage? We got optimal foliage. It's a year old. Good. Okay, we got our foliage a bit too high. So we got to keep our foliage. Stop it. Wow. Oh, did I do good there or bad? Light foliage, bad. Okay. Oh, we are losing money. Did you guys sell all my wine yet? No, not that. Not that. Not that. I don't see where... Oh. That. Or maybe I guess maybe it's in here and go to the market tab? Waiting to sell 90 bottles. So we still have a little bit on the shelves. The fact that we bunged it up pretty bad, not great. I will say, one of my favorite wine quotes. Oh, we got the poo again. Heavy foliage, not anymore. Was by shit, I blanked on it. But he called wine liquid sunshine. Let me see if I can look it up. Galileo Galilei. Wine is sunlight held together by water. Raw. It's a great quote. Because, grapes are literally grown with sunlight. And he calls wine, sunlight held together by water. I liked it. Well, we sure as hell aren't going to harvest with it like that. The fungus is just real hard on me, and I don't know what to do about that yet. I have negative monies. So we're just going to watch the foliage here and try to ride this fungus out past harvest date. I need to be able to plant more, but I'm not going to take out a loan yet. I fucked up the first batch. Merrick Meadows may be going through an ownership change real soon. It is autumn, and I'm going to lose it if I can't. God, this fungal rot needs to go away. It's August when you can't harvest anymore, right? Goddamn fungal rot. How do I get rid of that? I gotta harvest soon. Total yield's gonna be real low, though. I don't know what to do about the ripeness either. I don't remember what they said about that. It's October. It's getting real late in the year. We're gonna have to do a late harvest, I guess. Hold on. Now it's November. What was the harvest? Time and weather. Okay. What was the harvest, though? Ripeness. All wines have characteristics. When you plant vines, your grape characteristics are all 0. Once you harvest them, the characteristics are 9. Ripeness is measured on a scale to 10. Your current ripeness is whether Yeah, I see that. Okay. If harvested one, okay, I get that. All right, so I should technically do that, and it will increase their ripeness. Light foliage lets my grapes breathe, but the amount of grapes that grow will be low. I see, and I just lost all my grapes. Look, all right, it's a learning process. I am going to go bankrupt. Can I make money otherwise? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can actually make money. Oh. I guess I lost. Lifetime money earned, $2,600. Hey, that was bad. Table wine. I don't know if that's an insult or not, but Merrick Meadows is back on the menu, boys.
Congratulations.
Yeah. First of all, we're not expanding there anytime soon. But man, there's a lot to know. And this is just a game version of it. By the way, we're waiting for February. There we are. We're going to plant cabs. That's going to be our first plant. So what does this stuff do? A changing room for sunbathers. I don't really want sunbathers. Wait, did I just... Yeah, sell that. Stop that. So my ripeness is 2. My foliage is 0. We're pumping through the months without the sun coming up. Oh, look, there's the moon. My ripeness is now 5. I still see no sun. There's the sun. I have no foliage. 0 years on the old grapes. Apparently I bought that and I didn't mean to. I thought it was a lake. I guess I construct a building. Huh. Okay. Not doing any of that, but thanks. Oh, there's foliage. Optimal foliage. Okay, so we're going to let some grapes grow. Once grapes get on the vine, we're going to cut back the foliage and let the grapes just soak up the sun. First, we're going to be like, a ploop. Keep that down, boys. Got to keep that down. Got to cut her down. All right, it's summertime. My total yield is 0.8. I don't know how that compares. Ploop. I'm gonna go for a little bit more growth time. We got the fucking rot again. The beginning of June, we're gonna cut them all back. And, let them get ripeness going. Well, I missed June, so we're going to do it in July. Light foliage and pump up that ripeness. Damn it. Get out of the way. My yield is real low because of this stupid fungus. I wish the fungus would go away. Alright, the fungus is gone. We're just soaking in that delicious sunshine to turn it into liquids. It's autumn. We're going to go a little bit further. We're going to go to October, maybe November before we harvest. Try to get to a 5 sweetness if we can, or ripeness if we can. We may not be able to. Come on. I'm real worried about him getting a fung again. Alright, it's October. We're going to go ahead and do an October harvest. Ooh, look at that sweetness, yo! That acidity is real low, though, so we're going to want to pump that acidity up. That's a well-balanced grapey bit. So we're going to go with this one. Crush, crush, crush. Stepping on the grapes. Crush, crush, crush. Stepping on the grapes. Time to barrel it. Okay. So we're gonna leave the ferment for 2 weeks. We're gonna drop the sweetness down a bit to do that, but I think it'll be okay. It's gonna be a drier wine. Tannins are good. For every 10% of pressed juice, your acidity increases by 1. So we're gonna bring that acidity up a fair bit. And then we're going to barrel it. That looks like it could be a good wine. For every 2 months. So we're going to leave it for 2 months. So this is November. We're going to have a January release of this wine. It's 1 month old. Okay. I'm really sad that didn't stay a lake. Come on, December. Be good to me, baby. There we go. January. How's my wine looking? 2 months old. We're going to bottle it. Get it out there. Merrick Meadows Cab Sauvignon, round 1. I get 5 bottles of that. I like that. We're going to go with a cork, because I got the money for that. Bottle it. So I get 600 bottles out of that. That's pretty dang nice. Alright. Okay, so we've got it bottled. Let's pause it. Now we got to bring in the muckety mucks, the reviewers, right? Bottles, organized tasting. Oh, look at all of you. Come and taste my glory. Holy shit, look at that. I'm amazing. Yeah, best vineyard in the world. I'm going to take over the whole goddamn world. The verdict is in. The reviewers invited the wine tasting and written the reviews, good or bad. The word is now out, and the price to your wine has now been determined by the words of a few, albeit powerful critics. A good Cab Sauvignon is everywhere, but great one is so rare, just like this little gem. Boris, Fern, and El Scorchito are the greatest men and women alive. Look at that. I've got the world's greatest wine. It's a 3-month-old 5-star cab. I'm going to sell the shit out of that. I love they're like, we'll pay $2.33 a bottle. You are going to get 100 bottles. You are going to get 100 bottles. And you are going to get 100 bottles. So they're real happy about that. So good. We got a good medium ripeness on it. Didn't do too much processing to it. Came out swinging like a damn champ. So that went well. What's this chest thing? Everyone from beginners to kings are subject to whims of chance. Let's do it. Let's take a chance. Let's see if I just lost a whole bunch of money. Chance, circumstance, chance.
The owner of the neighboring chateau has agreed to sell you a plot of his land at a discount.
Ooh. I like that. Give it. Got that for a discount. Add tile 14,000. Yeah, I just got $6,000 off, and we're ready to plant. We're gonna plant some more cabs. we're going to pause it here, though. Take a look at the old market. Oh, not that. Yeah, that. Waiting to sell bottles. I have 300 bottles that I can sell still of my good wine. So they're willing to pay $17.50 right now? Hell yeah. Wait, oh, you're still waiting to sell bottles. Okay. Well, when you're ready to finish selling those 50 bottles, you let me know and old Mayor will get you hooked up, buddies. All right? All right, yeah. Damn, I'm amazing. The world's greatest vineyard. Right here. They're sold out. Well, hey, guess what? Last press of the bottles. They want 180 each. Well, you get 100 each. Enjoy. Oh, yeah. I'm the world's greatest. World star. Alright, so we're going to pause it here. This game is going to ride on the channel for a little while because I love the concept of it. It's beautiful. I love the art style, and the fact that this is a tile-based game is just awesome. So pretty excited about that. We're going to have some fun with this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, some in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button on and YouTube. Sorry, it's on YouTube, of course. And YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, and a little tongue-tied, I'll see you next time. Wine God!